This video is going to show you how to set up your 107,000. The first step in order to start treatment with the 107,000 is to put your battery in. The battery is a 9-volt battery that comes with your package. To put in the 9-volt battery, simply slide out the battery door, pull out your ribbon, look on the 10-cell battery for the plus charge and the negative charge, and look to see how that lines up with your 107,000. Now when you put in the battery, you don't want to put it in like this, and you don't want to put it in like this. To put your battery in properly, pull out the ribbon, put it in evenly, and snap into place. Then simply put the battery door back on. The next part of setup will be to install your lead wires. This is what the lead wire looks like inside your case. You have the channel end and you have the electrode end. The channel end plugs into the top of the 107,000 into the channel port. You will notice that there's 2 channels for the 107,000. Each channel controls 2 electrodes. So as you can see here, I plugged in my first lead wire into channel 1. Once I plug that in, you have the 2 ends here, the black end and the red end. Now find your electrodes, and to install the electrodes, simply push the 2 together. To use a 1-channel setup, you will use 2 electrodes. To use a 2-channel setup, you will have to grab your other set of lead wires and plug those in to your electrodes. Now that you have your lead wires attached to the electrodes and to the 107,000, the next step is to apply the electrodes to your skin. You can use 2 electrodes using 1 channel, or since the 107,000 has 2 channels, you can set up your other set of lead wires and use your other pair of electrodes for treatment. To install the electrodes, simply peel off the electrode and place onto the area that you have pain. Make sure you surround the pane with the electrodes, and make sure the electrodes sit flat on your skin. If you have a small pain area, you will want to use 2 electrodes. If you have a large pain area, you will use all 4 electrodes. Now that you have your lead wire installed, you can begin treatment. To begin treatment with the 107,000, you will want to turn it on using the knobs at the top of the unit. To turn on the 107,000, you simply twist the knob next to the lead wire that you have installed. To dial up intensity, simply turn the knob going from 0 to 8 in the settings, with 8 being the highest setting and 0 being off and 1 being the lowest setting. It's important once you start your treatment to actually close the door. Now that you're in treatment, you can adjust the settings during treatment. If you want to change any of the settings, you will simply open the little door on the front of the 107,000. The set button is to control the elapsed time you want for your treatment, as well as the pulse width and pulse rate. The mode button will change the different programs that are available in the 107,000. There are a total of 5 therapy modes. For more information on setup during treatment, refer to the setup portion in your user manual. Now that you have everything set up, all that you need to do is close the cover of the 107,000. Make sure the cover is over the knobs on the on-off section. Sit back and enjoy your treatment. Don't forget about the belt hook on the back of your 107,000 in case you need to give yourself treatment on the go.